I see 2 motorcycles and 2 men inside. I said, can you see a license plate? This freaks me out. Oh, I got chills just thinking about it. I said, can you see a license plate? He says, yes. And he's like this with his eyes closed. I said, what does the license plate say? And he goes, and then he reads off the plate. So I write it down. I hand it to my colleague. He goes into the other room and he calls headquarters. He says, we need to run a plate ASAP. So headquarters sends an immediate cable out to the field. Call liaison, run this plate right now. And the plate comes back stolen. I couldn't fucking believe it. Couldn't believe it. And he's like this the whole time. So I said, are the men talking? Yes. What are they saying? Does he still live? He should be dead by now. And then what happens? And he says, they see me. I said, they see you? Do they approach you? He said, yes. And one punches me in the face. And then what? He said, I'm bleeding. And I told them I didn't hear anything. And he went on like this. It was this long, elaborate, 3-hour-long story. So took notes like ridiculous, filled a notebook full of notes. Called my boss at headquarters. I said, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. And my boss says, I'm freaking out over the stolen license plate. He goes, this may be the real deal. I write all the notes. I go back to the station in London. I write all the notes and I send it back out into the field. And they're like, oh my God, the detail's incredible. Okay, we're going to try to get with him when he returns to country. So a couple of weeks pass and then he triggers a meeting.